Paul and Silas were preaching about Jesus in the city of Philippi. One day, Paul cast an evil spirit out of a slave girl who used to predict the future. Her masters got angry because they lost their money-making trick. They dragged Paul and Silas before the city rulers, accusing them of causing trouble. The crowd joined in beating them, and they were thrown into prison. That night, Paul and Silas were put into the deepest part of the prison. Their feet were locked in heavy wooden stocks, and their backs hurt from being beaten. But instead of complaining, they began praying and singing hymns to God. Musical note: their songs filled the dark cell. The other prisoners listened quietly. Suddenly, around midnight, the ground began to shake violently. An earthquake shook the entire prison, doors burst open, and everyone's chains came loose. Paul and Silas looked at each other in awe, realizing God had worked a miracle. Globe showing Europe, Africa, the power of God had broken their chains. The jailer woke up and saw all the doors open. He thought the prisoners had escaped and was terrified. He even took out his sword to end his life. But Paul shouted, "Stop! Don't harm yourself. We are all here." Light bulb! The jailer ran to them, trembling, and fell before Paul and Silas. The jailer cried, "Sirs, what must I do to be saved?" Paul replied, "Believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, and you will be saved, you and your family." That same night, the jailer washed their wounds and took them to his home. He and his whole household believed in Jesus and were baptized with great joy. Sunrise, they all rejoiced together and thanked God. The next morning, the city officials sent word to release Paul and Silas. They walked out of prison free, praising God for His mighty power. Even in their suffering, they never lost faith, and because of that, a whole family found salvation. Latin Cross. Their story became a testimony of faith, worship, and freedom in Christ.